Hello guys, hope you're doing well as always and welcome back to another video. Today is the big one. It's the 1000 subscriber Q&A special. Thank you to each and every single one of you who've supported me in any way in the last year or so. From commenting, subscribing or even asking questions for this video. I love each and every single one of you. So without further ado, let's get straight into the first question. So first up from Rosemary Simmons, who is my aunt by the way. I just want to say I actually love the fact that my family comment on this. Is actually so lovely. Congratulations on achieving your 1000 subscribers. Very well deserved. Thank you very much. And agreed. What can we look forward to in the coming weeks? So I'm sort of in two minds in terms of the gaming things at the moment, because with The Last of Us, for example, I had massive problems for a long time with the recording setup, and I've kind of got to the point now where I feel like has that ship sailed in terms of The Last of Us. It wasn't getting loads of views anyway, so I'm half tempted to sack that off, and it's been so long it feels weird to bring it back. FIFA stuff, I'm thinking of doing some more career mode, just trying to finish off the end of this season before the new FIFA comes out. I've got big plans for next year's FIFA, so that's where it's really going to take off. And as for football matches, I've got Arsenal versus Everton on the 11th of September. We've also got Crystal Palace versus Leeds as well, so there's a couple of games already booked in the diary. Try and just get as many games in there as possible this year. Trying to get some lower league teams in there as well. We definitely want to try and sort out Wolves as well as another Premier League team. Get my Uncle Jeff on the channel as well, because that's what the people want to see. He's a massive Wolves fan as well, so watch this space. There's definitely still a lot of content coming this way. That was actually a really nice start to the Q&A, so we'll hope that it continues in a similar fashion. Can you visit Ellen Road more often? You're a twat. Pete Pete Sasquatch. I'm interested to know what you make of your recruitment. How do you and Chelsea fans in general feel about the apparent abandon of the number 9 position? That was a fucking tongue twister, by the way. Seems a bizarre choice from the outside, but Tuchel appears wedded to it to some degree. Yeah, he's a bit of an interesting one. Obviously, this was commented before we signed Aubameyang, someone who I'm kind of interested to see how he does. I don't have massively high hopes, and the fact that we've given him the number 9 shirt as well worries me. But there's a few Arsenal fans where I work, and they both say that as long as you get balls in the box, he will finish them. So in terms of strikers, he sounds like he'll be a good fit for a couple of seasons. But I'm a little bit concerned about Chelsea this season. I don't think that we've actually played very well at all in any of the games, even the ones that we've won. But I always believe, and I hope that we can still at least get top 4, I hope. How is it that your father supports Leeds, a northern club, while you support Chelsea, a London club? Seems like an unusual combination, and your father doesn't have a Yorkshire accent. Was your father born in West Yorkshire? No, my dad was actually born in Birmingham, and he lived there pretty much his whole childhood. Moved down south to where we live in Surrey at the moment, and the way that he started supporting Leeds was because he got to an age where basically his brothers said to him, you're old enough to pick a team now, who are you going to pick? He looked at who was doing well at the moment, either who was top of the league or who won that weekend, and just so happened to pick Leeds. And as for myself in supporting Chelsea, when I was 6 years old, my aunt Roro, who was already commented on this video, she bought me an England shirt, and I always remember going to the shop to get it. I had the number 6 on the back, which was John Terry at the time, and I remember her just telling me that it was such a special shirt because this is the England captain, this is a Chelsea captain, and I sort of just remember at the time being amazed by this shirt that I've got, thinking it's so special. And from that moment I said I supported Chelsea. So I supported Chelsea because of John Terry, so take that how you will. King Eli 46, what made you decide to do YouTube? Was there any experiences or goals you wanted to achieve that helped or influenced make your decision? I'm someone that likes to keep themselves busy. I don't like sitting around doing nothing much. Obviously everybody needs those days every now and then, but at the same time I like to have something going on all the time, because otherwise I'll just drive myself insane. And I listen to a lot of podcasts. I think my end goal in life is to have a podcast. I think that'd be brilliant, especially with the football as well. It'd be nice to talk about that, but also just speaking to people, not even celebrities, but just people that have had interesting lives. I love talking to people and learning about people, so I think that'd be really cool. I've always liked video editing. I used to make stupid little videos for me and my mates when we went to go play football and stuff. So when we got tickets to the final of the men's Euros, I thought, you know what, why not give it a go? I love people like Thogden, and it kind of just went from there, to be honest. I've loved every second of doing it. It's just trying to find the time sometimes it's hard, but I love doing it. I don't think I'm going to stop anytime soon, and I'm just excited to see where this channel goes. I'm going to move this down as well because it's actually bugging me that's right on my chin. Yeah, that's a lot better. Sani-That sports guy. Quick shout out, by the way, to Sani, because he got in contact with me and was asking for any kind of advice, which kind of blew my mind anyway, because that's sort of the only time that that's happened. But he's one of the loveliest people, honestly, and his content is fantastic. He goes from stuff to cricket to the athletics to football every now and then. He covers a wide variety of sports, so definitely go and check him out. His content is fantastic and he deserves way more subscribers than he's got. But now that little shout out's done, we'll get into his question. Best game that you've been to in terms of atmosphere as well as drama? This is actually a really hard question, because obviously I've been to a lot of football games in my life, and there's a couple of atmospheres that stick out to me, but I think in terms of best atmosphere, it's got to be Leeds. And do you know what? It's so frustrating frustrating because I would have loved to be there on any other day than when we went. Because obviously, as my dad's a Leeds fan, I do love Leeds as well. I feel like they will always be my sort of quote-unquote second team. But obviously, when your team are getting battered 3-0 by them, it's not fun. But the atmosphere, credit to the Leeds fans, was absolutely insane. It was brilliant. The whole stadium was bouncing, and I've never seen anything like it. The closest to it, I'd say, is a few years ago for my 18th birthday, me and my dad went to the San Siro to watch AC Milan versus Sassuolo, and the AC Milan fans are ridiculous. A really special, really different atmosphere. People like smoking in the stands. People were hanging off the railings. It was crazy. I'd love to go back there and document that in the same way that I do with the other vlogs, but we'll save that for another day. In terms of drama, it's a difficult one because, like I said, I've been to a lot of football games as well, and I've seen some thrashings, I've seen some comebacks, but the one that sticks out in my mind is one that I actually vlogged, and it was Mansfield versus Harrogate Town, which I'll put a link to up here for you guys to click on. 2 red cards and 4 goals. I think that's pretty hard to top, to be honest. That was a pretty special game. So that's the one that sort of springs to my mind the most. Lawrence Dennis, are you on a register? You're actually a prick. And he's actually had the audacity to comment twice as well. Do you play for a team? Yes, kind of. You know that I sort of play for a team because I play for your team, which doesn't even have a name. We just wear orange. There's 5 aside, and I'm shit. Harry Nash, do you have another job other than YouTube? And if so, what is it? I don't actually know if I can say specifically what it is because I don't want to get sacked. Yeah, I've been at for... Oh shit, I've just said it right away. That's getting cut. Fuck me. I've worked in retail for about 5 years part-time whilst I've gone through college, university, and it's not bad. Like, it's money in the back pocket at the end of the day. Obviously, it's not where I want to end up in life. This would be great, but it's just a good stopgap for the time being whilst I'm studying. So I'll probably be there for another year until I finish and then see how this goes, see where life goes. Harry Nash has got another comment as well. Do you play football? I don't play specifically for a team. Like I said, I kind of fill in every now and then for Lawrence's team, but like I'll go down to the park and I'll play it. I feel like that's one of the regrets in my life in a way, that I wish that I played for a team because that would have been brilliant. I was always quite a good striker. But yeah, anyway, I'll put a couple of clips in of me playing football and I'll let you guys decide, am I good at football? The answer is no, but be nice. Brian Chang, right, this man, I just want to give a quick shout out, by the way, because he is literally the GOAT. I'm flooded constantly on like every single video with nice, and it just makes my day. Honestly, it brings a smile to my face every time I see it. It's so great. So shout out Brian Chang. Honestly, like since day one has been commenting, so it genuinely means so much, and I've got so much love for you. Sam Payton, I hope you're doing well. I am, thank you very much. I hope your boy in the career mode one day returns to Galaxy to finish what he couldn't in the MLS. I actually love this so much. This is so class. I'm no longer a Chelsea fan. Okay, now I'm vexed. Due to Tuchel relegating Pulisic to left bench warmer, I have a newfound love for Leeds with the inclusion of Adams, Marsh and Aronson. Well, honestly, we'd get on like a house on fire because, as I said, my dad's a Leeds fan, so that's calm. Brian Chang's 3 questions are, what is your favourite activity to do when you're not working on your vids? I've got raging porn addiction. I really like my music, so I like playing guitar when I'm off, hence the guitars on the wall. What else do I like doing? I'll go to the pub with some mates and stuff, go out. Do you know what? I'm actually really into Grey's Anatomy at the moment. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that because if anyone comments any fucking spoilers, I would probably top myself. I'm currently on season 9. I don't know any spoilers, but yeah, a lot of my time when I'm not editing will be watching either YouTube or Grey's Anatomy at the moment, or playing guitar. So any of those 3, really. What is the perfect dinner? Such a random question. The perfect dinner. I really like Italian food, so I probably pasta. Is this really what people want to know? Yeah, probably like carbonara. Anything cheesy, anything pasta, it's just good. Like Samson, is your power level directly correlated with your hair length? Who the fuck is that guy? Right, I'm gonna Google this. Who the fuck is that? This is a really niche reference. Samson was the last book of Judges and the ancient Israelites mentioned in the book of Judges, and one of the last leaders who judged Israel before the institution of the monarchy. Yes. Lewis Carros, how have you just hit 1k followers? This is quality. Shut up. Honestly. No, but seriously, how am I only on 1k? Like, that's actually ridiculous. These comments have actually all been so nice so far. I'm actually buzzing. This is sick. You're 21. You can't have any memory of the heartbreaking defeats that England has gone through. You're of the age where you won't have a recollection of England being absolutely rubbish. Yeah, I'm 21. I've seen shit. Like, I'm not saying I'm some, like, seasoned England pro, but, like, the Lampard ghost goal and England losing against Iceland, so... Yeah, and also I'm educated in the world of football. I watch highlights and shit. I'm aware of what's happened, is what I'm trying to say. So stop beefing me in the comment section because it pisses me off. I'm joking, I love it really. Video of the game is rubbish. Cheers. I just found this guy. He's an absolute legend. Why doesn't he have at least 10k? Bang! We are back. Correct. Why don't I have 10k? Why don't I have 100k? So what you guys need to do, if you're watching right now and you haven't clicked off yet, which I would not blame you for, is get everyone that you know to subscribe, okay? And I'll be very, very happy. And then we'll do another one when we hit 2,000. And then you can ask me what my perfect dessert is. Get rid of that stupid girly man bun. No. I like it. It's not bad, is it? It's a bit, like, weird at the moment. I've kind of tied it a bit weird, but that's not very nice. That's not very peace and love of you, is it, mate? Hashtag peace and love. Did you cry for a football match? Man, you... Oh, God. Did you cry for a football match? Man, you are a prick. This is probably one of my favourite comments of the episode, I'm not going to lie. Why am I a prick for crying? I'm not offending you. I just get sad sometimes. I'm a very emotional guy. I'm not very emotional, but I'm in touch with my emotions. There's nothing wrong with crying. What does crying make me a prick? Oh, this video was supposed to be nice, and now I just feel sad. Why so many English fans need to be drunk to be happy? Because our country is in turmoil, and it's a shit place to live. Well, that was a note to end it on. I do just want to say, guys, honestly, thank you so much for any support that you've shown me, whether it's showing your mate a video, whether it's watching one yourself, liking, commenting. Honestly, it means the world. And comments like the ones that I've read today, the nice ones, honestly mean so much to me. They mean more to me than any amount of views that I get on a video. Though, to be fair, like, I could do with some more money. So, actually, get the views up, if anything. Stop commenting, get the views up. But honestly, your comments just make my day reading through them. It's so nice to read. You get the odd nod, but more often than not, everybody is so lovely. And you guys are the people that I care about and the people that I make this content for. So once a new FIFA's out, there will be a hell of a lot more FIFA videos coming out. Obviously got to try and sideline that with my uni studies as well, so I'll be working as hard as I can, likewise with the football vlogs. And honestly, guys, thank you so much. This is a massive milestone for me that I didn't think I'd be reaching so soon. But honestly, I think the sky is the limit, and with your guys' love and your support, anything is possible, so keep it up. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. As always, take care, peace and love.